Hello everyone, my name is Ms. Sharina Balaratnam and I'm the founder and medical director of the S-Thetics clinic in Beaconsfield. It gives me great pleasure to welcome and introduce you to our brand new treatment here at the clinic for 2020, the HydraFacial Keravive. The HydraFacial Keravive is a very unique treatment to revitalize the skin of the scalp and to restore, rejuvenate and enhance the skin on your scalp as well as your hair. The reason why I have introduced this to the clinic, to the practice and to our patients is because it works. I know that for the last 5 years of having HydraFacial at the clinic, we have seen patients benefit from enhanced results with their skin, from treating pigmentation, sun damage, vascular concerns, general skin concerns, and just everybody wanting to have better, brighter skin that they can enjoy every day in their lives. And it's no better time than now to actually see the brand new launch of HydraFacial Keravive for the scalp, and we're ready to invite you to share this experience with us. Over the years, it's been really interesting listening to our patients and understanding what their motivations for treatment are here at the clinic, whether it's for skin, face, or body, and also really connecting with what they want to achieve. The other thing that I've also noticed across the 5 years being here at S-Thetics is that patients' concerns are also changing. The world in which they live in and the world in which they practice in, from a professional point of view, from an educational point of view, and also from a personal point of view in their daily lives, they are presenting with one thing that I commonly see in the practice every day now: stress, stress-related aging concerns, stress-related illnesses as well, stress-related tension from a musculoskeletal point of view as well. And I have come to appreciate that this has become an escalating issue amongst the general population, not even from a local, but from a national and beyond point of view as well. And that feeds into a lot of other symptoms. What else are patients experiencing? And one of the things that came up trumps is problems with their hair, whether they're shedding hair too quickly, hair's dropping, becoming more fragile, becoming more brittle, becoming more gray at a much more younger age than maybe 20, 30, 40 or 50 years ago. And an increasing number of not just male pattern balding, but also female related balding patterns as well. And that's been very interesting when I ask my patients directly, are you experiencing this? I was amazed at the number of patients that actually said yes. So you know what, I wasn't surprised when HydraFacial Keravive launched in the UK. I was super excited about it because finally we have something that is going to tackle the next level of skin. Now you may be wondering who would benefit from this type of treatment. Well, pretty much everybody. So let's look at one end of the spectrum. If you are having concerns about hair loss, hair that needs revitalization from being brittle and just falling in general and just lacking in luster and shine, then that's where HydraFacial Keravive will benefit you. For those of you who may be going through treatment programs to restore health, whether it's surgery, whether it's follicular unit transplantation, platelet-rich plasma or alternative therapies to restore the hair, then this is a fantastic treatment to prepare your skin in anticipation for the treatment and to further take that result to the next level following your surgical or replantation procedure. And then at the end of the spectrum, we have our general patients. For those of us and those of you who are experiencing hormonal changes, or maybe just experiencing issues of stress-related aging, or just general changes in the skin of the scalp, then this is where this sits really perfectly. What HydraFacial Keravive is going to do is give you the opportunity to get your hair back where it used to come from, shinier, bouncier, healthier, and much more in keeping with how you want to age. The treatment is straightforward. We have 3 key steps which are done all within a 20 to 30 minute treatment. This can be done as a standalone, this can be done as an enhancement to your existing HydraFacial treatment, which we carry out pretty much every day at the clinic to treat the skin of the face. Now, the 3 steps are, we start with a deep cleanse and exfoliation. So what you're seeing in step 1 is the part where we use the blue tip. We're parting the hair in sections, and we're using a forward and backward motion using the beta-HD solution. Why the beta-HD solution? This contains a very unique blend of salicylic acid and honey extract, and that will deep cleanse, exfoliate, remove the extra dead skin in that forward and backward motion to really get down into the pores. And what we're using then is the real vortex technology of HydraFacial. We're getting a deep cleanse, really getting down into the root of the problem, pulling out all the debris, dead skin, the oil, and pulling that back into the device, and you're going to get a really clean scalp. Step number 2, we then move over to a very special tip specifically designed for the scalp. Now this tip infuses a very specialized vial that contains 5 growth factors and 2 protein peptides. Those 5 growth factors are then twisted and pushed through the tip into the skin of the scalp. And through this, we're getting improvements in the microcirculation of the skin. And this is essential because when we don't have the right blood supply, we just won't get the growth. And that is why we diminish in our hair supply every single year of our lives. So this increases the microcirculation. And then we also have growth factors that are designed to enhance the skin of the scalp. And that will go through the pores and make them healthier and better quality to give you better quality hair as a net effect. And then we have the peptides. These are proteins. And if you think about proteins, we think of keratin. Keratin makes the skin and the hair shaft and the hair itself shinier, glossier, more protected. So guess what? We're not only treating, we're also future-proofing ahead of time. And then finally, with step 3, we're then introducing the massage. And with the massage, we are using the at-home treatment. The at-home treatment has exactly the same formulations that you would get in the treatment vial. And good skincare doesn't just stop in clinic. You have to take it away home with you. And when you use a solution like this, you're not getting something diluted. You're getting exactly the same thing that we do in clinic, just plugged in for you to use at home every day. It's so simple. And that's a 30-day solution. We use it on the areas that our team would have treated you with, and you just use that for 30 days. We always see our patients back very regularly. We check in. We want to make sure that your results are tracking forward the way you want it to, the way we anticipate you to benefit from this. And that is it. 3 very simple, straightforward steps, very strategically done to give you great scalp health. With the launch of HydraFacial Keravive here in the UK, the team from HydraFacial have supported me in a number of ways. First and foremost, they personally came and trained me in the science, in the evolution, how it all began, and they trained us in the treatment itself. The training was fantastic, best in class. I always say that. It always has been, and I know it always will, because I believe in them. When I got trained, my team got trained, and with that, we all had treatments done on each other, and that gave us practice, number 1. It also gave us experience and built expertise. And now we're in a stage where we're just over a month with HydraFacial Keravive here in the UK, and I'm delighted to see the UK team come back to even ask us how we're doing. How are we supported? How can we communicate with our patients? And I'll be looking forward to hopefully running a patient education event with them, a HydraFacial Keravive event with them here in the clinic. The next thing it's also given me the opportunity to do is to share those results. And I hope to work with them to produce some results that I can share with everybody out there in my aesthetic space as well, my colleagues, members of our profession. And that is really important because, once again, from an investment point of view, if we're bringing something new into the practice, sure, I might have had other treatments, but for someone out there who maybe hasn't got any technology yet, who's just starting out, how do I know if I'm investing in the right thing? We only have hope. And I feel that you need to choose your product, choose your team. See who you're going to work with. Make sure they help you grow your practice. And I feel like I've got that with the team from the UK and beyond here.